Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading's for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. When you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if the message is for you. Also remember, Gemini, the roles could get reversed. If it doesn't sound like you, instead it sounds like someone you're dealing with, check their sign. But remember, when you're cross-watching, the roles could get reversed there as well. Don't forget to check your other placements for other messages from Spirit. Gemini, for the holiday season, Mystic is giving away one per week for the next 4 weeks, a private live reading with myself, Mystic. In order to enter, you have to be a follower and write in the comments, I believe in angels and miracles. I believe in angels and miracles. Gemini's today's message is being drawn from the Situation Oracle, and we're going to clarify with the Heavenly Bloom Tarot. Spirit, what is the situation for Gemini at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Pressure cooker. Someone ready to explode. Somebody's ticked off, ready to explode. It says rage, ready to explode. A pressure cooker. So somebody is not too happy. Let's see what this is all about. It's not a good time of year for people exploding, but sometimes, you know, during the holiday seasons is when those kind of things tend to happen. So let's see, Spirit, what is this all about for Gemini, this pressure cooker? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, coming right out. Queen of Swords and the Two of Wands. So I remind you, there's no gender in tarot, but somebody got cut off here from somebody, because the Queen of Swords doesn't deal with any BS. She's got thick skin. You could, you know, say whatever you want to her, but she doesn't deal with any BS. And she cuts away with the sword. Anything that no longer serves her, holds her back, and weighs her down from moving forward here into the future, which is the Two of Wands. Because, like I said, she's been through a lot. She's not bitter or resentful because of all she's been through, but instead she's grown wiser and stronger. And she knows the biggest lesson that she learned is that life is too short. So she won't tolerate any BS. When it's enough, it's enough. She's not going to stop loving you or caring about you, but she is going to use the sword. Somebody's ticked off because they got cut off. Tell us more. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Moon. So the Moon is references emotions. So we know that from this pressure cooker. So emotions are very high right now because, and like I mentioned in the beginning, it's the holiday season. We tend to get a little bit emotional at these times. But let me tell you something, the Queen of Swords tolerates a lot before she does do that. We have the Devil, so you might be dealing with the Capricorn. So, you know, the Devil is all about this negative energy, this getting pissed off and exploding, and, you know, all kinds of things happen. Whoever this is, they're not happy at all, okay? And they're in the Devil energy. And when you're in the Devil energy, you don't think straight, because the Devil is the author of confusion. And when the mind is confused, it makes not so good choices, okay? Tell us one more, Spirit, a little more what's going on here. And now we have Death. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but these are, you know, major arcanas coming out here, so this is a big deal. And somebody, you know, they're really upset. And for some of you here, that this is somebody who you had to cut off because they had a bad temper. They were always getting ticked off and angry and had anger issues. And for those of you that's the situation that's resonating with you, they want to transform things. They want to prove to you that things could be different, that they could transform. You know, maybe they are getting therapy, or, you know, they're taking some pharmaceuticals to calm their ass down. But, you know, they want to show you that they've transformed. But for the others, with the original scenario here that Spirit is referencing, things are, you know, over and done because you had to do that in order for you to move on, because this is death and rebirth. So things are about to transform, and whichever scenario this is, we're going to have to take one more for the Death card. Four of Cups, yeah. They're feeling very rejected. They're feeling like this is a missed opportunity. And they're really upset about this. They want things to change. They want to turn things around again. What is your advice for Gemini with this situation, Spirit? We have the Nine of Pentacles. And I heard Spirit say it before it even came out. Spirit wants you to think about yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is not only about being independent, excuse me, Gemini, but in the traditional tarot, she's holding 6 coins and she's giving away 3. She has 9, and the whole meaning behind it is you have to put yourself first sometimes, and this is a time to put yourself first. And the reason being that you have to put yourself first is because you're not in the devil energy, okay? So you're going to take control of the situation and put yourself first. What's best for you? And don't feel like it's selfish, is what Spirit is saying, because, you know, God even says, love your neighbor as you love thyself. We've been brainwashed that thinking about yourself or putting yourself first is selfish, but it's not. You know, God wouldn't want us to treat our neighbors like doo-doo, you know, so he wants us to treat our neighbors as we do ourselves. So evidently he wants us to treat ourselves with respect, with love, with kindness, with compassion. So that's what Spirit wants you to think about yourself. That's your advice. Think about yourself. Both scenarios, Spirit wants you to think about yourself first. And you are wise enough with the Queen of Swords here to make the right decisions. That is your message, Gemini. It's pretty intense. If this resonates, claim it, like, comment. If you're already following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. It's absolutely free. It's a click of a button, and it's helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out there as well. I do my part. I ask you please do yours. If you're interested in a private reading or any spell work, my information is in the description. If you do not know what spell work is, I don't mind answering questions. It's very powerful. It's about changing outcomes instead of accepting them. I specialize in reuniting loved ones in all matters of the heart, even in the most difficult situations. I've had, me and my love team, great success. As far as the private reading goes, please reach out and make an appointment. God bless you. Till next time. Ciao.